Good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are doing a follow-up video on an asset we have done in the past, but it has been a very, very long time. This is Bonk USDT. It is a meme coin, altcoin. It has made a lot of people a lot of money. Actually, one of our members in our group made at least 50 plus $1,000. I think it was last year on it. So please be aware. This is an interesting coin. You can see the lows, you can see the highs. I have drawn the fibs. There is going to be a doodle time. You see this little head and shoulder here that printed out over here, and then this nasty whatever this is. It looks like a head and shoulder, but it looks like the one to be accumulated bull flag style for upside continuation. So we're going to discuss this moving forward. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you so much if you've done it already. If you can, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below and I will get back to you in the next video. Aside from that, if you want to trade with me live, feel free to join our Discord server. We do some signal trading in there if you're interested, so feel free to join. And yeah, aside from that, I hope to see you guys in the next video. So let's get this kicked on if bonk is all you're here for. So as you can see, high, low, and you can see that right now we are underneath the EMAs in an accumulation setting of oversold conditions. So this is a nice area that I would look to long. And actually, if you turn on the fibs, this is a major fib level that just got poked. So coming and doing a reversion to the mean trade, coming and testing into 2000 makes logical sense. For the next 2 to 3 weeks, we should be looking for that move up to basically test the breakdown area that is seemed like an oversold sell-off. This is kind of what I was worried about ETH doing. ETH kind of already did it. Bitcoin's like right over here trying to decide if it wants to go down or not, but ETH actually did this. So some of the alts already did this, but some of the strong assets are sitting on support. Now, let me quickly give you an example by what that means. Bitcoin was sitting on the support. Okay, quickly. See, Bitcoin is sitting on support. You want to know and look at ETH. ETH lost support. Okay, ETH lost support. Here's Bitcoin. You want to know what is as strong as Bitcoin holding the support? You guys will never believe it. You will never believe it. Ripple! Ripple is holding the support like Bitcoin. So this is very, very interesting. And this is a bull flag setup. This head and shoulder could be a fake out for the 150 move that I'm waiting for. If it is fake, this should still hold the $2.15 level. And it should go push back up into the resistance of 260 and beyond. So keep an eye out on Ripple. If Ripple loses 215, then be ready for Bitcoin and other assets to lose their supports as well, because there is someone who is not selling, and if that person turns into a seller, then the whole market will probably take one more leg down. So just be aware of that, okay? All right, now let's go back to this altcoin. Bonk, boom. All right. So we're back on this, and I'm going to actually turn on the fibs from the lows. So this is what we're looking for right now, and we are basically coming on our first level of support here at 847. You already had this little wick over here, this little wick right here, and that's where I decided that, hey, this is time for upside continuation. You also took the liquidity right of this level here. So this is all good for now upside test, in my opinion. Okay, now when you go to the upside from here, just be aware that there's going to be a little bit of a zigzag situation. What I mean is, you might get up here, you might get pulled down, but you'll put in a higher low, and then you'll impulse over here, come back here, make a bull flag, and then you take the liquidity for the next level. Over here, you can decide to make a head and shoulder top to come back down and then do it again kind of situation. Okay, this is how I see it, because I do see that this level here will be the first major level of resistance that we're going to have to overcome before upside continuation can come, because this is where the EMAs are going to be coming, and this is where you could put in the next shoulder. If this rejects, then from here you can actually leg down and leg down and leg down, come into this level to find support, and then leg back up. And then if you do this, then this level here will become your new resistance. Okay? When you get back above, oops, this will be your resistance. So that's how I would be approaching Bonk. I do like the fact that as we went to the downside, the volume is starting to set up a bullish divergence. On a weekly, you already had the liquidity grab and you're looking for upside continuation. You had a rejection already, but the rejection is a higher low. That's bullish food for upside. Going on the daily is already actually looking like it's starting to spring. Yeah. As soon as you get above 1230, you're going to start gunning for the next high, which is over at 1515. So be aware. What is that blue thing? What is it? Oh, that's the other EMA. Yeah, so this is the level of resistance that you will get at 1300, 1375, and then 1500 is next. So on the daily, you can see, I mean, this is already looking like the volume has already started to kick off for the bullish divergence. You should be looking for resistance to tap into this 1900 after this consolidation. After this W, okay, after this W, and what do I mean by that? So like this. It's going to do like this. It's going to go like this. Okay? You're going to get accumulated in that range. Okay? Up, down, up, down, up, down. And then when you break out, it's going to be a fast move into your resistance, which is right here. Okay? Once you come here, you will probably get a slap back. Okay? You'll make a bull flag, and then you'll break out above that. So that's basically how I look at this playing out for the upside continuation. And it looks pretty textbook, in matter of fact. Like, if you remove these doodles, remove this guy, everything is basically setting up for this move. And then your first test will be this level here. That's your warning for upside continuation or not. And if it doesn't, then you will roll it over. Right? If you don't break above here, you can roll it over here, and then you can start following the path to the downside. So this is actually pretty clean. I like it. Today, if you can close above 1230, I would say the move to the upside has begun. The 1230 is the last level of resistance on a daily time frame for you to have the upside breakout, and then we can see where we go from there. We got to see the reaction at the level of resistance. Right now, I do think that that first tap, you're going to get a pullback, and then you'll get the uptrend on the second. Because what this is trying to do is it's going to try to make, here's your shoulder, this is your head, then it's going to try to make a Quasimodo shoulder here for that upside break. And then you can probably target this level if the liquidity is there, which is about 2,500. So, I mean, you're looking at a 100% gain in spot in the next like 2 months. Yeah, in the next 2 months. I would say your first take profit is 1550, and then you could go for that 2000 if you want. But yeah, that 1550 is pretty much coming like next week or two. So be aware of that, guys. Happy April Fools, and I hope this helped. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you. If you're interested in trading with me live, feel free to join the Discord server. Link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Adios.